All right, family. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarasu said he kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. It's going down, family. Let me get it up here for you. It's going to be one hell of an event. We talking about Halloween, the holy day from hell. Is going down Sunday, October 27, 2024. I'm warming up, family. You know that there's no other platform that's going to give you the type of occult information, not just no history. We're talking about occult information in which they are pillaging the spirituality of our people with these holidays. The link going to be right there in the video description, in the chat, like I said, the video description. Click that link most definitely and be front row and center. What a hell of a live stream we just had this past Sunday. We had a nice crowd come in, and I blew their mind a lot. Was for the first time they seen the general do a lecture, a 3-hour lecture. Man, I was on fire. I'm gonna tell you, and this one right here is gonna be one hell of a lecture. Don't you dare miss it. That's right. Black Power. That's right. It's the Truth Hour with General Sarasu Seti. Y'all already know I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarasu Seti YouTube page, dynamic page. Y'all already know what it is. Black Power, Black Frequency. If you're feeling that frequency and energy, you should most definitely join. Link right down in the video description. It's in the chat. Click it. You'll get a video introduction rundown on the membership, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarasu Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. Tomorrow we got a lineup for my YouTube membership. We talking about scandalous word origin still defiling our vocabulary to this day, especially with these holidays and holidays, the days of the week, the months, the names of the months, the damn astrological, astronomical, all around us, family, defiling words. And I want to be there and drop this science for your family. That's tomorrow. Also, Frigga the witch, goddess of Friday, the vulva, and the vulva is the Viking witch. You see, and so here it is, you calling on this witch every goddamn Friday, talking about thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Frigga, a damn witch, and you wonder why you in the spiritual prison you in today. You better wake up. So I want y'all to, if you're not a member, become a member, because we dropping heavyweight material. That whole playlist is going to be a treasure chest on YouTube, and you're going to want to stick your hand down in it, family. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarasu Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics. We got the new Moringa Detox Living Bitter on deck. We got the creamy shea butter straight from Africa on deck. We got the natural, all natural men's tonic, extra strength, sour sop bitters on deck. Black seed toothpaste Mizwak with all 5 essential ingredients in it. Ginseng, honey, we got it all for your family. Get on over there, KingSeti.com, man. We got some hell of a products waiting on you. Pull the fire alarm, GeneralSeti.com, Seti University, over 2,500 videos, man. And we talking about over 40 different subjects. There is no other website that can compare or compete. Ain't no goddamn way. I ain't got no more to say. There's no other website that can compete in so many damn subjects. You can go in there and get information all across the board, occult history, politics, whatever it is. We got it for your family. So get on over there today. And everybody knows Seti popping on Patreon, BPC making noise. We never come, man. We got a hell of a lineup coming up on Patreon. We moving into the holiday season. So, of course, we got a lot of the lectures are going to be pertaining to that. Why do Europeans celebrate their most sacred holidays in the dead of winter? That's a goddamn good question. The fall of the sun, return of malevolent shadow beings. We also got our African people still possessed by the spirits of their slave masters. This is Patreon. The thin veil of October, escape from the other worlds. We ready to turn up, family. So I want you to get on over there. These are mini lectures on Patreon. I know you're going to want that. To all the family that donate to the general, I thank you. The link is on the screen for any of the family that would like to support. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasu and Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Why are the most of European holidays in the fall and winter season? We got to talk about this. We got to talk about this. And a lot of people see that, and I have to say this. A lot of people talking about, the winter solstice is the birth of the sun, and that ain't got nothing to do with no damn birth of no damn sun. That ain't got nothing to do. And so you've been fooled and duped by many scholars that been set up there and talking about it's the birth of the sun. And this, that, no goddamn Caucasians, no Europeans worship no damn sun. When and where? When and where? And goddamn it, December 21st is just as cold as any other goddamn day on the planet. Ain't no goddamn birth of no sun. This is the birth of the goat. Y'all don't talk about that. They ain't worshiping the birth of the sun. They worshiping the birth of the goat. That's who they worship. That's who they venerate. The Trinity of the Saturnalia Yule season. We talking about Saturn. We talking about the goat god Pan and Janus, the Jinn of January. We got to talk about that. Y'all don't want to. You've been duped. Talking about the sun is born in on December 25th and all that. That's fraudulent information. Fraudulent information. So now, again, see, this is the season. You see, this is the season of the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal, first and foremost, but he can't get a break. He can't get a break because really, why it's so highly venerated, and you talk about the god Thor, you talking about the god Odin, you talking about the god Saturn, you talking about the god Zeus, also venerated in these times, and I'll break it down, especially during Thanksgiving, because of the cornucopia, also connected to the god Zeus. You don't understand that. Also, the horn gods, the Vikings with the cornucopias and things of that nature. And when it comes Thanksgiving, you got the cornucopia, the horn of the goat right there on your damn table, and you talking about you worship Jesus, which is a fraudulent deity anyway. But I'm just letting you know you're not monotheistic, a monotheist. You're not that. You know, monotheism is a fraudulent concept in today, because I can show you so many deities that you venerate that you don't even know you venerate. Okay. Now, let's talk about this quickly. We're talking about the fall equinox, September the 22nd. That's the fall of the sun. And so this is really when they start celebrating the fall of the sun. The Ra ease up on their ass. You see, Ra eases up on them. So of course they're gonna start saying cools off around here. And so this is really the season to be jolly when the sun is falling. And so you have Halloween or Samhain. Samhain by the Celtics, and I'm gonna get off on that because they nothing but thieves of culture. They're nothing but thieves of culture because in Celtic, you will see L in there. You will see also in Gaelic, you will see L, and so Noel. And you hear them singing, talking about Noel, oh Noel, Noel. Yeah. So you will see that the Egyptian Canaanite religions have been co-opted, have nothing to do with this northern hemisphere, but they didn't co-opted the blueprint of religion, and they have implanted these fake deities, Nordic deities into even when you talk about the leprechauns, Khan meaning king. You see, the leopard kings are the Twa. And I'm going to show you best with the leopard skin on. The leopard kings. That's what it is. The leprechaun is the leopard king, the little short Twa that they venerate all through the Viking that was up there too. They call them dwarves. They call them, in which were the metal. They were masters of metallurgy. Okay, they was masters. And that's why when you go in Marvel Comics, you will see the dwarves are the ones that made all the weaponry of the Thor, the hammer of Thor, the spear of Odin. They were the ones that created all of that. Okay, I mean that's where you get Ptah, master god deity of the craftsmen. You see, those who work, the smith, the iron smith, the metal smiths, those who mastered that art, because he was said to beat the heavens out. So Ptah is the great deity of the metal smiths, the iron workers. Okay, and so in all craftsmen of all crafts. Okay, and so now Halloween or Samhain and All Saints Day, October the 31st, and then we understand in the Celtic, the New Year starts November 1st. Then you have, now we talking about all, so Halloween is damn near then took over. You know, when you talk about economically, we know that Halloween is one of the great holidays for the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal. We got to say what it is. That's one of their great days. And so which they generated. And I say, why do I bring this out? Because these hella days is pillaging economically my people. And I got to tell, and if nobody else gonna goddamn tell you, I'm gonna show you how these goddamn, because it's talking about the wheel. When you talk about Chronos, who is also Saturn, you got Chronos in Greek, you got Saturn in Rome, and you see that Chronos is time. You see the clock. So when you see at New Year's, you will see Chronos with the sickle, and you will see baby New Year, and he controls the clock. He controls the 365-day revolution of man's social engagement on the planet. And each one of these goddamn holidays is like every 5 minutes on the 365-day wheel or clock of social engagement in time of man on the planet. And so he know where you gonna be at 5 o'clock. Nigga, he know where you gonna be at. Each one of these goddamn holidays, he know where you gonna be at. Goddamn it, 3, 4, 5 years ahead of time, he know where you gonna be at. He know you gonna be down there buying boogeyman costumes for your baby. They know that. Now, I know it's fun. You know, and I understand that you know, you ain't got to put the boogeyman on. You ain't got to put the boogeyman on. You ain't got to do all that, but you're getting off into the frequency. You're getting off into you're trying to put sugar on shit and call it goddamn Jello pudding. You can't put sugar on shit and call it Jello pudding. You just can't do it. You have to create your own and make it from the foundation to the roof. It got to be of divine origin. You feel what I'm saying? So you got Thanksgiving, which is Thor's Day, the only holiday that falls on Thursday, venerated, and it is Thor's Day. And you don't know that Santa, in one respect, is Thor. In another respect, he's Odin. He's both of them. You see, he's both of them. So understand that he has many. He's like Legion. When in the Bible there was a demon that Jesus said to, and say, "What's your name?" He was about to exorcise this demon, and the first thing he said, "What is your name?" He said, "Legion," because we are many. We are many. So when you talk about Santa, Saturn, Odin, Thor, you see, that's who he is. So at the Thanksgiving parade, which is Thor's Day, on Thursday, on Thor's Day, venerating in November, the blood month, they call it bloat, B-L-O-T, which is the Viking word, or bloat, bloat month. That's when they sacrifice all their animals because it's getting cold. And so they ain't gonna be able to feed them. They're not gonna be, ain't gonna be no grass for them or none of that shit. So they sacrifice them, and they call that blood month or bloat. And so that's the great sacrifice to the deities. That's your thanksgiving for having a good harvest, having a good harvest. If you had many calves that were born that year, that's, that was their thanksgiving. And so they sacrifice. And so this is where you get the Thanksgiving today. And I'm gonna show you the oak tree, and all of that is sacred to Thor. That's why, and the oak leaf, the oak the acorn. You see the kids and shit, they be in there putting the little acorns on their little, they little art, and they take the leaf, but it ain't just any leaf. Most of the time, if it's quality, they're gonna use the oak leaf. They're not gonna use no other, because the oak is the most venerated tree of the European world, even right here in America. So they use that oak. You understand? And so that's the tree that's sacred to Thor. Understand that? Go look it up. And so you got Thor's Day, then you got St. Nicholas Day. St. Nicholas Day ain't never been no St. Nicholas, but which is December 6th. Usually it's December 6th. And you will have Krampus night, December 5th. And I was the first one in the black community. I ain't seen another nigga do it that showed that Krampus night. Normally it would be over there in the Nordic countries. They celebrating Krampus night heavy right here in the United States. December 5th, you can damn near go to every goddamn city in the United States, and they are celebrating Krampus night, Halloween in December. That's what they call it, Halloween in December, where they dress up as this demon, goat demon, Krampus, and they parade around and scare the shit out of the babies, because this was the original veneration that went on during that time. See, a lot of y'all don't understand that Santa is new. He's the latest and the greatest of these so-called icons that come around the winter season. But all the previous icons, Krampus, Frau Percher, Greiler, Bell Nickel, all these other are demonic entities scaring the shit out the babies. That's why Santa, you see all the early pictures of Santa, he got a switch because he whooping ass. They don't want to show you them where he whooping ass. You ain't did right, he go ahead and go upside your head. The little babies, they wasn't happy that he be putting them in knapsacks along with Krampus and carrying the babies off to hell and shit. Okay, so they don't want it. They just cleaned that up, but the earlier Santa in early America that was closer to them icons in Europe, where it was a living hell. They wasn't thinking about no damn Christmas. They was hoping these damn demons didn't kidnap the children and take them off some damn way. And so you got Krampus night, December 5th. You got St. Nicholas Day. Ain't never been no St. Nicholas. I'm sorry to tell you, ain't never been no St. Nicholas. That's just a saint that they created to co-opt the Yule tide of the Vikings. That's what they did. So anytime the Catholics co-opt something, they'll create a saint and say, oh, this is St. Nicholas. This is St. Santa Claus. This saying they got so many goddamn saints, they don't even know how many they got. They just create a damn saint and say, oh, this is Odin, but we're going to call him Santa Claus. And that's their way of appeasing the people and let them say, you know what, we're going to call him Santa now. We can't call him Odin. We're going to call him Santa, even though he going to have all the attributes of Odin. That's all it is. So y'all play the games if you want to. And then you got Saturnalia, December. It was originally on the 17th. Now, but during ancient times, they extended it to the 23rd. Okay, so Saturnalia, December 17th to the 23rd. Then you got the winter solstice, December the 21st, shortest day of the northern hemisphere. But on the flip side of that, and that's what you got to always, and I'm trying to teach you to be balanced. On the flip side of December 21st in the southern hemisphere, where our people originated from, it is the summer solstice, okay? So at the same time, we say that Ra's dead. No, he ain't dead. He just chilling in his summer mansion. He's in the summer, he's in his summer abode, okay? He's in his southern abode. He's not dead. He's in the southern abode, okay? And so wherever Ra leaves, then it starts to die. That's just the truth of the matter. And so understanding that winter solstice is December 21st, then the sun moves into the house of Capricorn, the goat, on December the 22nd, okay? Moves into the house of the goat, and that's who they venerating. They not venerating no damn sun. They venerating Pan. They're venerating Saturn. They're venerating Janus. Those are the deities, the Trinity, the divine Trinity of December and January, which are the most important months for the Caucasian, period. Including we'll add October and November in there, but those are the warm-up months. You see, in December, you got Yule, you got Saturnalia, you got Christmas, you got the New Year, and so that's really the powerhouse. And so the Samhain, Halloween, Thanksgiving leading up to these particular holidays. And so you can see into the very last holiday of the winter, which is St. Patrick's Day, March 17th. The spring equinox is March 19th. So St. Patrick's Day, March 17th, Valentine's Day, Lupercalia, February the 14th, Mardi Gras, the previous day, February the 13th, all of that is in the winter. You see, so the most important, I'm going to just be real, damn near 85% of the most important holidays, you see, hey, you know what, that's me too, Ray, I'm a Capricorn, shit, I can't lie. You see, when I'm not going to, that's what they say. I say I'm the Ram, I'm Ra. You see what I'm saying? That's how I go, God. I'm Ra. I don't know what the fuck I understand, but that's what they say we is, but we got to do something about that, we got to do something about that. I can't I say that's what they say I am. They say I'm a Capricorn, but we'll have to figure that out. We'll have to clean it up and straighten it out. Our moon, you right. Let's talk about it. But family, we'll be right back. We got a hell of a new products. KingSeti.com. Go on over there and get you. I'll get it out for you the very next day. GeneralSeti.com. Man, I done stacked it up. Listen to me. That damn holiday holocaust, man, if you go over there, man, it's no way you could come out of that library over there. The holiday holocaust, I got damn near 50 presentations packed with goddamn information. And I guarantee you, if you just that one subject, it's 40 over there. That one subject is packed with so much goddamn information. You will come out I ain't gonna say you'll be a grandmaster, but goddamn it, you will be a master. You will be a master. They won't be able to fuck with you. I guarantee you. They'll go somewhere and sit down after you come up out of that one subject. So family, get on over there to GeneralSeti.com, Patreon. We're going to have a hell of a lineup. It's going down. I have entered the holiday holocaust blueprint. The General is live in full effect. I'll be right black. I want you to arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast. Daily liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power. And I'll be right black.